At sunrise, the world still looks beautiful. Glass towers catch the first light in New York, Dubai glows gold through the morning haze, London wakes under gray skies, Mumbai's trains begin to fill, Tokyo's crossings pulse with motion, Lagos, São Paulo, every city breathing like nothing is wrong. But beneath the skyline, a different story is unfolding. The headlines call it inflation, recession, layoffs, debt, disruption. For ordinary people, it has simpler names: rent, food, medicine, work, fear. A father sits at a kitchen table with an eviction notice folded beside his coffee. He has worked his whole life, never asked for much, and still the numbers refuse to fit. Across the ocean, a mother stands in a grocery aisle, holding bread in one hand and milk in the other, calculating what her children can go without. She wipes her eyes before anyone sees. In a small apartment, a student scrolls through loan balances larger than any dream they were promised. The future was supposed to open doors. Instead, it sends monthly reminders. In another city, a worker refreshes an inbox full of rejection emails, each one polite, each one final. Outside, delivery riders move through rain, heat, traffic, and exhaustion, carrying meals they cannot afford to eat. They are everywhere, yet almost invisible. An elderly man cuts pills in half to make them last longer. An elderly woman counts coins at a market stall and quietly puts fruit back. This is not one country's pain. It is a global silence, spoken in lowered eyes, delayed bills, empty shops, and lights turned off early. A family business closes after 30 years, the sign removed by hands that once painted it with pride. In a factory, machines move with perfect rhythm, while former workers stand outside the gates, replaced not by villains, but by progress that never learned their names. The world tells them to adapt, to hustle, to wait for recovery. But recovery is hard to believe in when your child is hungry, when your home is at risk, when your worth is measured by an algorithm, a market, a balance sheet. And still, people continue. They wake before dawn.
They share what little they have. They smile for their children. They carry grief quietly because survival leaves no time for breaking. The crisis is not only economic, it is human. It lives in the pause before paying a bill, in the shame of asking for help, in the dignity of those who keep going when the world looks away. And maybe the first step toward change is to stop looking at numbers and start looking at faces, because behind every statistic is a life.